Hey guys, Richard here for the School of Nomads. So in this review I want to go through a new product called BossFunnels. Now in a nutshell, this software allows you to build funnels, and then they're saying it's going to give you a way to get free traffic and sales in under 60 seconds. So BossFunnels is due to be released on Sunday the 7th of June at 9 AM Eastern, and it comes from Dave Kirby, Al Cheeseman and Billy Dar. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever we do new reviews just like this one. And if you're looking to build a business online, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, I'll give you a quick product overview. We'll go into the members area itself. We'll have a look around the sales page. We'll look at those upgrades. I'll tell you what's good about the product, what's not so good about the product, and kind of give you my summary. And the idea of my reviews is obviously based on my own opinion, to give you as much information as you need to go ahead and make an informed decision on whether you think this is going to be a good product for you. So guys, in a nutshell, the kind of highlights of the sales page, they're saying that the software can produce done for you funnels in one click. There's no hosting required, there's no tech skills required, there's a 180-day money back guarantee, and you'll either get results or they'll actually pay you $500. So let's jump straight over to the software itself and I'll show you around. Okay guys, so I'm over in the software now. This is BossFunnels dashboard. A couple of things I see straight away. This is the same software I've seen on multiple other products at the moment. So this is cloud-based. Apparently you have no hosting required for your own funnels. That's good and bad in a way, because obviously if you have no hosting, you've got no additional cost for hosting, but you are very reliant on the fact that this software, which is very, very cheap, it's $17, being maintained and staying live, because you're going to build a business around this particular software, and you're going to have affiliate offers that are using this software to actually produce the pages and host the pages. So just be careful when you ever see something that you're going to have to host on one of the platforms like this, which is very, very cheap, that you are very reliant on the fact that it's going to stay maintained. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, this particular site isn't secure. I'm hoping that's just the fact that this is a review copy, and once it goes live, they're obviously going to make the site secure, because obviously they're going to be hosting a lot of different funnels on here for people, and you can't do that on an unsecure site. So left-hand menu here, you have the autoresponders, you have funnels, you have leads, you have training, you have the product bank, and we go through each one of these in sequence. So the first thing to look at is obviously the dashboard. Just very, very basic dashboard around the funnels. How many funnels you've actually got, how many funnels you've done this week, how many leads you managed to collect, and how many leads for this week you've collected, in two very simple graphs. Now the autoresponders, you can connect at the moment Aweber or GetResponse. Now if I come down to the funnels, this is where you would actually build your funnels. I'm going to come back to that. Leads, you actually collect all of your leads here, and they'll actually come and be added to this system apparently. And then the training is here. Now this training is very good. Like this training takes you through exactly how to use each of the funnels. It's pretty easy. It took me about 2 minutes to work out, but training is absolutely fine. No issues with the training at all. And then you've got a product bank. Now this product bank is actually affiliate offers by the vendors themselves. So they're saying that you can go ahead and promote these affiliate offers, which is, which is fair enough. They are the vendors, so why shouldn't they have people actually promoting their own products? So all you need to do here is go ahead and grab the link here, and then I'm sure that the vendor will approve you straight away, and potentially you can go ahead and promote these offers. Now I'm not saying any of these offers are any good, because I haven't actually seen any of them, but they're here. So if I just go back to the funnel builder itself. Now this is a very, very cheap funnel builder. So it's $17. There's lots and lots of different funnel builders out there. In fact, I'll give you an example of the one I actually use. But this is kind of a very cheap and cheerful funnel builder. So all I need to do is come along here and actually hit the build funnel button, and I come onto this create funnel. Now I've got my various options here for an opt-in page, a thank you page, and a bonus page. Now there's around about 15 templates here, so not a great deal, but they're all slightly different design, and at the end of the day all they've done is change the background images. So let's just pick these three and I'll show you how this works. So again, very, very quickly to actually pick them, I'll just come in here and call it something, submit, and then that's my funnel built. Now all I need to do now is go ahead and actually edit them. So I'd hit the pages. Here you can see all the 3 pages I had, and I'm going to come back to this traffic piece in a minute. And you can go ahead and view that, and this is the actual page. looks pretty awful, to be honest, but you're going to go ahead and edit this. You can duplicate it, and then if I want to actually edit it, I come here and I actually hit edit. Now then I get open to this interface, which is actually the editing interface, all on this right hand side of my various options. So it's a very, very cheap version of the editing interfaces I'm used to. But you're only paying $17, so what do you expect? So the idea is that you can come along here and pretty much change out any of these elements. So it's very, very clunky the way that this is actually working. It does allow you to change things. So what you end up doing is having to just change various elements on here. You can change the color. There's lots of different things that you can do. It's kind of a funny color now. Let's change that back. And you can switch things out. You can take those out. I can take the video out if I wanted to, and then I can just add elements back in here. If I wanted to put an image there instead, I just put an image there. So it does work. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just very, very cheap and cheerful. It's not really a nice builder to use. It's a little bit clunky, but in fairness, it does work. Okay, so that's the editor piece. Now I'll just show you page builder I use. So this is Thrive Architect. I'm not going to leave a link for this or anything. I'm not trying to sell you this. I'm just going to show you the difference. If I just come over to Thrive Architect and actually select the various options, here are all the different templates in something like Thrive Architect, which is actually $69 a year. Now it is more, but obviously once you start paying for OTOs and stuff in software like this, it soon mounts up, right? So there's all of these different pages I can use. Each one of these has got various options. So if I just expanded one of these pages, you'd see within that they've also got the home page, a lead generation page, download pages, confirmation pages. And I just go ahead and use one of these. You'll be able to see the difference between the detail. Now, there's lots of other funnel builders out there. You know the classic ones like ClickFunnels, which is quite expensive. $99 a month isn't great for newbies especially. But there is options out there that are completely free, like Elementor, Groove, Funnels now have got a completely free offer. So you've got plenty of page builders out there that you can go ahead and utilize. Again, on here, I've just got a lot of different options that I can have on this particular page. On the left hand side, I got all the layout and positioning and all of this, and on the right hand side, I can add my various elements. And it's just a lot neater. It's just a lot nicer and a lot neater, a lot easier to use kind of interfaces like this one. You can see then you can go ahead and view that page that we just ended up doing the editing on. So that's how you actually edit them. Very, very simple. I've showed you the difference in the editor that I use and this editor. So very, very simple to use, but not the best quality. Now, I want to get onto the traffic because obviously the sales page talks a lot about traffic again and unlimited traffic. And again, for probably the fourth review in a row, I'm going to talk about social media traffic. You can share your funnel to these various social media platforms. So on this one, it's actually not many. Now there is an upgrade that allows you to share it to more, but you've got Telegraph here, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Reddit, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, most of these platforms, unless you've got a following, you cannot get traffic from these platforms. I can share that to my Facebook profile now, and the only people who will see it are my family and friends. So if you want to send affiliate offers to your families and friends, this is going to be ideal for you. But unless you've got a following, nobody's going to see this. You're just going to post some random, quite poor quality landing page to your Facebook profile. Or Twitter, you're going to post a link, LinkedIn, Pinterest. Where's the user intent for someone on Pinterest coming across your pin that just happens to have a landing page on it? It's just not even a thing, because I use Pinterest all of the time. And you've got to have really nice, richly designed pins to attract people to actually click on them. In this case, if I go ahead and share this to Pinterest, look, I don't even know what I'm sharing. Look what it's done here. It's not even shared anything there. Now, usually there would be at least a video here if you were sharing directly to Pinterest. So, the traffic doesn't exist again. Reddit, you've got to be so careful with. I can come along here and actually post it to Reddit. If I start posting this around Reddit, let me have a look at what that looks like, actually, if I post that to my own account. Yeah, all I've actually done is posted this link to my account. I can't go posting that link to subreddits. They'll be kicking me out all over the place because most subreddits, if you look at the actual rules on this subreddit, they don't want you to be promoting within that subreddit. You've got to be very careful when you're going into Reddit and posting things. So, guys, the traffic again, it doesn't work on these platforms. They talk about unlimited traffic and traffic on demand and free traffic. doesn't really work. Unless you've got an audience, then you may be able to post something to them, but to be honest, this isn't a traffic solution again. So let's jump back to the sales page. I'm here on the sales page, so they're talking about obviously done for you funnels. They're not done for you because you have to edit them. The basics are there as far as the funnel's concerned, but that's the same as every funnel builder. The bare bones of the pages are there, but you need to go in and actually edit them. Now, as far as getting free traffic and sales in just 60 seconds, that number doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm not sure where this 60 seconds is coming from. At the end of the day, these are very, very well designed sales pages. They're obviously there to evoke emotion on you. If you're a newbie especially, they want you to get money fast without actually doing any work. That's the whole point of all of these sales pages. If I just look at this and I go back to another product called Flux, which was nothing to do with this, it was to do with posting stories on various social media accounts, then by coincidence I think we're making the same amount of money by using both of these systems. So again, anything written on this sales page has got no credibility for me. So I just jump down to the bottom. Here's the 180-day money-back guarantee. They're saying if you don't get results off this, then they will go ahead and give you $500 for wasting your time. Now remember, results don't actually mean money, because if you look further down, the disclaimer for all of these products is that they can't guarantee you'll make any money because there's too many factors. And in fairness, they can't, because there's so many factors with people buying products like this. You may not actually utilize it. You may just go straight for the guarantee and try and get $500 off these folks. So this isn't going to be as simple as it seems. So, I wouldn't actually endorse anybody going ahead and trying to get $500 off these folks without putting in the work. But what I will say is that this sales page, as the inherent design of sales pages seems to be these days, is incredibly misleading, especially if you're a beginner. So guys, let's go through the upgrades. The front end $17. You get the one-click funnel builder. OTO 1's $39, it's unlimited edition, you get more funnels. OTO 2 is $39, it's an automation edition, apparently you get more traffic. They're adding more traffic sources, but if they're social media traffic sources, it doesn't really matter. OTO 3, $197, you get done for your traffic. OTO 4 is $39, they're going to give you the chance to resell this for 100% profits. And OTO 5 is $197, and you get a funnel set up for you. Pros, what's good? The software obviously works. It is very cheap. It's a very, very low quality page builder, but it does work. The training is good. There's no issues with the training at all. Cons, it's a very, very poor quality page builder. There's no traffic solution. Don't tell me social media is a traffic solution. It's not for normal newbie or beginner marketers. Only big marketers with big followings can get traffic from these types of sources. Sales page is misleading. I showed you the financial proof, very misleading. And your funnels aren't self-hosted, they're hosted by them, which is always sold as a benefit, the fact that you don't have to actually host anything. But you've got to remember, if you've got a business of your own, you're very reliant on very, very small companies keeping these types of applications live. They're not something like a HostGator or a SiteGround, which is a huge company which provides website services, and you just don't know whether they're going to end up shutting these products down. There's so many of these products are here today and gone tomorrow. It's unreal. So always be careful of that. So I'm going to give this 3 out of 10. Poor quality page builder. The traffic solution won't work. Same as the rest of the products I've reviewed recently with these types of claims. So guys, I hope you found that review useful. Again, this is based on my own opinion. You're quite welcome to go ahead and try out this software. If you do get any success, I'd love to hear about it. Please leave me a comment below. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos just like this one. And guys, if you want to build a business online, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.